Welcome to another YouTube video. This is going to be a short YouTube video for a couple of reasons. One is the nature of the video. We're mulching hawthorn. Hawthorns, it's really wiry. It's just slower going. It's not really fun to watch. It's still kind of fun to do, but it's not really the funnest to watch. I forgot to charge this device, so this is actually starting on the second day of a video. I'll show you what I did the first day. This is a really super cool job. This farm used to be a really thriving farm. This lady bought it, and it's obviously it was neglected for years. Look at all the hawthorn. But it is a beautiful spot to work. You can see the river. Last night the sun was going over that horizon. This morning it's just about to come over the trees over there. Yeah, it's really satisfying when you get to work in beautiful places like this. So enough pitter patter. I'll show you guys what I did yesterday, and we're gonna jump right into it. Hey everybody, so on to day 3 of this job. Finally gonna start getting some footage. I'm just learning how to manage storage space, so finally got some space freed up on this device so I can actually get some storage and start videoing YouTube content today. So finished this field yesterday. It's about 4 acres, and then we started down on this field late yesterday. Oh, fresh deer tracks from last night. Just freaking deer sign everywhere here. And yeah, did this corner of this field kind of late yesterday, so it's gonna get faster going in here. It's more spread out. I'll get some content of mulching today, and a little bit of yeah, just some different content, some of the struggles we're having with hawthorn this mulcher. And yeah, let's get steers warmed up. Well, we'll get out of here. You can hear me, but this is a hawthorn, and the difference between mulching hawthorn versus say your standard buckthorn or prickly ash is if this was a buckthorn or prickly ash, I'd come in a little bit high, maybe halfway up at the most, and I'd just drive right over it and back up, and it'd just be gone. And, you know, you just keep going. Can't do that with buckthorn. It's like super, I almost call it like wiry. If I do that, it'll wrap up in this drum, over pressure, might bind it up, and I might have to stop and reverse roll the drum, or anyway, it's a nightmare compared to regular stuff. But so to do it right, usually what I do is I come in high, and how much you can see, and you just kind of ease into it easy, kind of work your way from the top down. There's nothing fast about it. See, I'm already pressurized right up there. Let it catch up a bit. Just kind of work your way down. Keep an eye on your pressure. You don't want to snuff out the motor, so to speak. Turn, and then just kind of work your way down on it. Kind of go over it nice and low, and then just do like a one final kind of back drag. And there, it's gone. But yeah, nothing fast about hawthorn. Especially the bigger stuff. The smaller stuff, like that one straight ahead, you can kind of just drive over. But yeah, it's slower going, but we'll still get lots done. So reach out to comments if this has ever happened to you. I was just mulching away. We're actually making real good time. Getting a little bit of footage. And I went into a regen, which is fine because you're running full throttle anyway when you're mulching. And I started smelling something burning, and just wouldn't go away. And it didn't smell like burning belts. It smelled like burning wood. Well, one little piece of wood had gotten up underneath that shield and was actually touching that hot exhaust. And it wasn't like smoking or actually burning, but sure smelled like it was burning. And if you ever run equipment and start to smell like something's burning, obviously it can be great concern. But all good in the hood, and we're gonna get back at it. So that is a wrap for day 3. So that top field over there is where we started on day 1 and the 1.5. Started down here late on that corner yesterday afternoon, late yesterday afternoon, and then just got this corner, this field left. I can't remember how many acres this field is. It's obviously a lot bigger than that upper field. So pretty well wrapping up. There's a trail that runs along here that kind of goes, it's kind of almost like a switchback and swings back around down towards the homestead. So I'm going to mulch that out because kind of on my way back. I already mulched a direct trail all the way down to it. But yeah, that's going to be a wrap. So I'm going to probably get out of here, get back bright and early, have a bright early start tomorrow because I got 2-3 hour drive home at the end of the day. So yeah, that's a wrap for day 3. On a side note, if you're going to be doing full-time forestry mulching, definitely auxiliary cooler. It's definitely worth every penny. So that is a wrap on this job. Not good out of this field today. This whole corner was a lot thicker than I realized, and this whole field at itself was actually a hell of a lot bigger than I realized. I just used my land app, I actually figured exactly how big it was. So we are done on this job. I'm gonna get loaded up. I got about a 2 hour drive home, 2.5 hour drive home, hopefully, as long as everything's good and the traffic's good. So I'm gonna go home late tonight. I'm gonna get packed up. I'm on holidays next week. This will probably go up when I'm on holidays. I'm so sick of looking at hawthorns the last 4 days. If I see one when I'm on holidays, I'm probably gonna unload my deer rifle on it. But great job, customers happy. Yeah, not much else to say. Like, share, subscribe, click. I know I'm always missing something in the ending, so give me hell for it in the comments. Till later. I'll catch you later.